Sun's out, finally. Alright, good morning everybody. It is Monday, which for most people is the worst day of the week. However, for me, it's my favourite. Why? Because it's a recovery day. And last week was a pretty heavy week. I had just over 16 hours worth of training. And yesterday I had a 34 kilometre trail run. It was great fun. I got lost a few times, but yeah, it was good to get out there and hit the trails, local trails. Today, I am feeling a little bit fatigued. And the best way to overcome that fatigue is to have a recovery day. A 30-minute easy ride on the road bike, outdoors. And so whilst I get ready, check out how I got on an epic 3-hour trail run. We're heading uphill. Hills. CELTMAN has hills, big hills. We're heading up that direction, up and over the hill. Run all the way up this hill on the tarmac, and then by the time we get to Old Largs Road, we'll then detour off the road and onto the trail. Bonnie, Scotland. Sun's out, finally. I've kind of went off trail. Just over 2 hours into our run. This is what it's going to be like at CELTMAN. Bring it on! Whew. Two hours and 55 minutes down. It's miserable, but I'm feeling good. And we're almost home. It's nearly time for coffee. Almost there. 3 hours, 1 minute, 33.75 kilometres. I haven't ran that far in a while. Man, it's still very much winter here in Scotland. Not as cold as it has been the last few days, but it's still cold and wet. It's not actually as cold as I thought it was going to be. It's actually quite pleasant. And the clouds have just shifted. I can see a little bit of blue sky. I wonder how long that's going to last. Check the weather again for this week and it is looking god awful. Anyone else sick of the winter? Ready for spring? I am. 'cause the training is really starting to ramp up. Like, I can feel it. Whereas before, we're just ticking over, trying to get some fitness back after the winter. And yeah, last week was a big a big reminder of just how hard it is to train for long distance triathlon and how hard it was training for my first Ironman. The sheer volume with the intensity, just long hours on the bike, long runs, it definitely helps build resilience. Yeah, that's what's good about these recovery days. You're taking on a lot of load, so these days really help adapting to the load the body was taking on the day before. Yeah, it's just too windy. I don't even know if you can hear this. So, back to the ride. Woo! She's fresh. Woo! I love cycling. I was up here about a month ago, just before I went back to work last trip, and yeah, I had to take off the side of the coffee machine as there was a leak round about here at the solenoid valve, and yeah, as it stands the coffee machine does not work, so I'm going to have to try and fix it. I really hope I can get it fixed. Coffee season, it's just around the corner. Let's see what we can do. I've basically just took it apart, removed the solenoid, cleaned it up a little, tightened it back up. Guess there's only one way to find out if it worked. Let's switch this on. When I was up last month, it was super cold. And I think just turning the machine on for the first time in a while, with it being so cold, the sudden heat going through the boiler within and the hot water going through the pipes, expansion, contraction, I don't know. Alright, well this time last month, this thing was spraying with water. Seems to be okay so far. Oh man, I spoke way too soon. We have another leak. The whole thing just exploded. Water everywhere. God. I think it's best I phone the experts. What a mess. Anyway, yeah. I think I'm going to end the vlog there because I need to get this mess tidied up.